So before we start to make any 3D object, we need to have references from the top, from the front, and from the right. So let's suppose we are trying to make an object for which I have a blueprint. Let's suppose this is the one. You can have it downloaded from the website, or you can create taking photos from references, and you created this. So after this, you need to take out specific portions, like this is the top view, this is the side view, this is the left one, this is the right one, this is the right one, this is the left one, this is the front view. So we need to do some editing to this particular image. Now let's do some adjustment to this huge file, and let's make this file separate. We can open Photoshop and just open this file already. Now what we need is the top view. For instance, we drag the guidelines, get the guidelines to the nearest point. If you need to flip the horizontal guidelines to vertical, you just hold the Alt key and the left mouse button. Again, left mouse button, drag the guideline and do the Alt. Press the Alt key. Now you have the portion that you can use for the top view. What you can do is click the C button for crop, or you can click here. You drag this one like this, and you do enter. Now we have the top view. You have to make sure this particular top view gets divided into two. As you can see, these 2 points are the meeting point which goes through the center line. So this is the top view. I will save it. As the top view. Top view in 300. Okay, save. So now we have the top view, and we can find it the next the file explorer, like this one. So we'll import this one to our Rhino 3D. So let's get rid of this model for the instance. Go to the top view, and there is a command you can type, picture. It will ask you for the top view that you plan to set. So it will load now. Just click and drag. Then, as you can see, the top view, it's supposed to be like this red line. From the red line, the front will start and it will proceed along the green line. So this front side should be along this red line. So what we'll do is we'll rotate this one. The command is rotate. So you click on point. As you can see, there's a circle. So basically what it does is, when you lock this 2 points, now you can rotate the picture along the circle path. So if you press the shift key, it will help you rotate 90 degree. Okay, once you're done, hit enter. Not done. Cancel. Now you can see the placement of this picture is not along this line. So what you can do is you can place this image picture as per the boundary of these two axes, the green axis, which is which is y-axis, and the x-axis, which is red. So once you select this one, you have the command which is align, align, align. So here are the parameters. It's asking on which parameters you want to align this particular object. So as you can see, if you select the vertex center, it will align to this. If you type 0, it will align this particular picture to the vertex center. And if you need to align this is the bottom. If you click here and type 0, it will align like this. Okay, so it's a best practice if you align the picture. We have the top view so far, and we need the other two views. Like for the front view, I have already done the slice image that we need. So again, we go to picture, commands. It will open the open bitmap window. So from the Photoshop, I have done some slicing to get the picture that I need. So I just click and drag like this. So let's go back to the perspective view. As you can see, the image is off scale. Like it's very big, right? First of all, let's let's scale this image as per our top view. In properties, we can also see, we may see, no, details, no. So anyways, let's scale this one. So we have the command for that, scale. Click this one, and this pointer comes out. So what we'll do is we'll click from this point to this point, and we'll drag down so that it will align. This point. We can also do this from the front side, or from this. Okay, let's position this one to the axis. Let's align this front view to the axis. So I have selected this front picture, which is this one. So we'll type the align command, and for the center, 0. For the center is 0, and again align to the bottom, 0. Okay. So as you can see, in the perspective, this aligns perfectly in some extent to our axis. We need to scale this one, rescale. So we'll go to top view and do some scale. Select the endpoints and do some scaling. So now finally I've aligned all the top, front and right views. Right. If you love Ronaldo, hit like. So basically what happens is whenever you put these reference pictures, they somehow don't align. If they align as per the width, it may not align as per the cross section. So what I've come with a plan is that I have set up all the three views following the commands that I already following the steps that I have already shown. Now I have the top view, the front view and the right view. So basically it's a left view, but when you check from the right view, it will show this one. Actually, this is the picture that I put. So it ultimately gets inverted when you view from the another angle. So what I actually like about this application is that you can view the picture from both faces. You can view from the front face and the back face also. So it's a good thing. You do not need to invert the picture. So it's a good thing. So I'm using a technique that I just came up with in my mind, that instead of aligning this as per the boundaries, let's align this as per the common thing that the three views have. So if we see in the front view this circular cross section from the front, from the top, right? From the top and from the right should be the same. Should be the same height or should be the same dimension, right? So in the perspective, I got this as based on the front view. I drew the circle and then I made a cylinder. Then as per the cylinder, I aligned this picture. So if you will see, as you can see, this picture aligns with the cross section's height, but it doesn't align with the boundary of the top view. And same goes with the front view. As the front view, as you can see, there are some slight misalignments because it doesn't snap here. Because when I viewed it from the front view, this I needed to lift a little bit up to get the cross section right from all the angles.